Today we're doing Inspired by Cowboys. Yoo-hoo! Smells really good. You can smell the cilantro and the spices, the cumin. So I'm using 2 cloves of garlic. That's it. You know, I buy organic whenever I can. And I got spicy black beans. You can get plain black beans, but I kind of like them spicy. Something I never had before, but I really got to liking cilantro. If you make it right in the dish, it's delicious. But it took me a while to get accustomed to it because I put it in my recipes and I said, wow, I really like it. Let's make it. Yeehaw! Woo! Where'd that go? My pinto beans are in there already. I drained it. 2 cloves of garlic. Doesn't want to come out, but we'll get it out. 1 red onion. Small red onion. So, bring it to a party and have some fun. Hi, and welcome again to Annie's Angle and Annie's Kitchen. Today, we're doing Inspired by Cowboys. Yoo-hoo! And this, we're going to make an appetizer. But before I tell you what you need, grab a cup of coffee. Did you get your coffee? I wish it was on an open fire, but hell, we'll have it anyway. What I'm going to do today is I'm using 2 cloves of garlic. That's it. Okay, a small red onion. Now I buy organic whenever I can, and I got spicy black beans. You can get plain black beans, but I kind of like them spicy. What do you think? Pinto beans, tomatoes, and I got corn. I got fire roasted corn. I like that in there. You might like plain sweet corn, but I kind of like fire roasted corn, yeah. Olive oil, rice vinegar, bell peppers, and something I never had before, but I really got to liking cilantro. If you make it right in the dish, it's delicious. But it took me a while to get accustomed to it because I put it in my recipes and I said, wow, I really like it. I'm going to use cumin, Mexican fiesta, spike, and adobo. And that's kind of it to make my Inspired Cowboy Appetizer that you're going to love. Let's make it. Yeehaw! Woo! Where'd that go? But, yeah, I'm going to love it. So I think you will too. So come on into my kitchen and let's make Inspired Cowboy Appetizer. So I drained the meat, spicy black beans, and I put that in there already. And my pinto beans are in there already. I drained it and put it in. I'm going to use a cup of corn, and I'll clean that out when I'm ready. And I'm going to use oil, olive oil, a 1/3 cup of olive oil. 2 cloves of garlic. Doesn't want to come out, but we'll get it out. I'm going to use red onion. And this is 1 red onion. Small red onion. And I'm going to use my peppers. I didn't actually measure the peppers. It's whatever I wanted to use. I used about 3 of those little peppers, but you use a bell pepper and a red pepper if you wanted to. And I used 2 limes. You can use more if you want. And a 1/3 cup of rice vinegar. Or 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar would be good too, if you wanted. And I didn't really measure the tomatoes. It's what I like. Some people use Roma tomatoes. I like cherry tomatoes in mine. And we have 1/2 teaspoon of cumin and 1/2 teaspoon of Mexican spice in there. And we'll fix that up in a minute. A dash of spike and adobo. my cilantro. My half a cup of cilantro. You can use more if you want. And I'm going to mix this up, and we'll come back when it's mixed up. Mixed up, that's funny. When it's really mixed up, we'll come back. Just keep adding my olive oil. I could add more of that. So this is done. Isn't this look beautiful? I mean, you could take it to a party. You can all just have it at, you know, as a side dish with anything. It smells really good. You can smell the cilantro and the spices, the cumin. I can't wait to try it. But it really, really looks delicious, doesn't it? I could just take a spoonful right now. So yeah, and you can store it in the fridge for 1-2 days, maybe 3. I wouldn't store it any more than that, but wow, this looks good. So did you make yours? I hope so, because this is the best part of making things. Actually, as I'm making my dish, I keep tasting it to see, should I add a little of this, a little of that, because to make it perfect. So, let's take a taste together. Should we? Sure we should. And it smells really, really nice. I can tell you that. This is delicious. What can I say? My cowboy-inspired dish. I love it. I just love it. And as I said, I have this new love for cilantro, which to me, I mean, I use parsley a lot, but I love cilantro in certain dishes. It really brings the dish out to wow. And I want to tell you, the corn, I use frozen corn, and I didn't cook it. I think it takes something out of the dish when you cook the corn. I really do. So, come back to Annie's Angle. I'm a fitness instructor. We'll be doing that. I love crafts. I love cooking. And I actually like being with you, and thank you for your comments. I really appreciate your comments. They really help me along. You know, people comment, well, I like this, I don't like this. And I take it into consideration. I really do. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Come again. We'll be cooking up a storm. So, thanks for stopping in Annie's Angle. Yee-haw!